Hello, everyone. Once again, this is Dare to Speak. I just came across some new information in regards to, excuse me, in regards to this guy named Kyle Rittenhouse. That's the name of the shooter, the 17-year-old shooter. Now, after everything that I just explained on my last two videos concerning this subject, there was a lot of weird things that I said that were happening. Aside from the white vans that were in the area, which nobody bothered to put their cameras to, because if they did, they would have their cameras confiscated. Their cell phones, their smartphones or iPhones, it would have been confiscated. They would have just taken it away. But there was eyewitness accounts saying that they saw white vans, which could be CIA or FBI or who knows. I don't know. But that's according to the information that I got. So that's what I heard. That's what I found out. Now, whether or not that's true, it's open to speculation. Another one that's open to speculation is this. I got from this one source from my own research when people were just dropping in comments. There's people that drop comments about most of the comments that I got were criticisms from my last two videos, saying that he's a hero, that I don't know what I'm talking about, kind of thing, and you know, that kind of crap. You know, it's to be expected. I got more dislikes than likes on my videos. I got very little support on it, but that's okay. It pretty much goes with the territory, I guess. The thing is, there was a couple of people that dropped in comments saying that the police were actually helping this guy out. That Kyle Rittenhouse has ties to the police. And they showed a picture of him. I know it doesn't really mean much or doesn't really mean anything, but like I said before, he does support he does support Trump, and this picture that they show him in the crowd. Okay, big deal. So he's a Trump supporter. He's a Republican, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong about that. I don't really care for either party. I don't consider myself a Republican or a Democrat. I don't choose any side. I don't really. All I care about is a president that I feel might do good for the country. That's it. I don't care what side he's on. If I strongly feel that he's a very good candidate, that he might do something, that he might help for the country or whatever, then I'll vote for him. Otherwise, I won't vote. I didn't vote when Trump went against Hillary. I didn't vote for either one. And in this coming election, I'm not going to vote for either one either. Because I'm not really all that impressed with either one. That's why. Anyways, to go back to this story, Kyle Rittenhouse has, according to this person who made this comment, and I guess whoever did that decided to take the comment off because you're not going to find it right now. But this person said that he has ties to police officers that are very crooked. Now, this person didn't say if it's from Kenosha police officers or from Illinois, where he comes from. It could be both, for all I know. I don't know. It could be both. There's a lot of strange things, and I even said this in my earlier videos. There was something that didn't seem right. it seems like it was all strategic. Yes, there was people there that they were considered to be, like criminals or whatever. I'm pretty sure, like I said, I wouldn't doubt it that some of them were. And when they actually attacked him, he provoked it, obviously, but they don't show him provoking it. It's just like a bully. When a bully messes with somebody, uh, the teacher or whoever else is who's supposed to intervene doesn't see the bully messing with them. But when the victim fights back, especially very violently, they see that part. He gets scolded. It always works the same way. And then the bully does, he's pretty much washing his hands. Hey, I didn't do anything wrong. He came after me. He attacked me. I don't know what his problem is. And they buy into that bullshit. So that's how it is with this type of situation. Kyle Rittenhouse did something to provoke these protesters. They don't show it, but then they show right away them attacking him. And when they attack him, he defends himself, which he did, and they show every angle of it, trying to prove that this guy actually, because he feared for his life or whatever you want to call it, that he actually defended himself. Okay, he did. But he also provoked it, but they don't show that at all. They don't show that at all, big time. And they don't show the police officers giving him water afterwards because he was hot and stuff like that, and treating him as if he was a victim. And people are saying, well, of course he's a victim. He got attacked and this and that. He had to defend himself. Yeah, but still, you have to do some kind of speculation, and you have to look at it from a different perspective. What if? Okay, I'm just saying, what if he provoked it? And knowing that he has ties, I mean, of course, it's just a comment that someone made, and then to have it erased afterwards, because I guess this person got scared, or I don't know what the case is. And I got also a text on my phone, someone else saying the same thing. And I'm not going to mention who this person is, though, obviously. He has ties with the police. So that means it's very possible that he can actually get off. He can actually get acquitted. And guess what's going to happen? More civil unrest, more violence, more protesters, and more rioting, looting, everything. That's going to make the LA riots look like a little scuffle. That's going to make the riots of the past rioting from those two black guys that got killed, and the other one who got shot in the back, to make all the chaos from those two things look like nothing. Who knows how big of a scale this thing is going to be? And it's also very cost effective for people that are going to benefit from it. I mean, you got to question these things. You got to realize this whole thing is very strategic, and it kind of makes you wonder. I'm just saying. I don't know. It just seems weird to me. Now, is there a possibility that I could be mistaken about all this? Of course, yeah, of course. There's a possibility that I could be mistaken. There's a possibility that the source that I got this from, they could either be lying or they could be mistaken themselves. There's a possibility of anything. Of course there is. But it all leads up to just you. What do you think? And for those who still think that what I'm saying is bullshit, okay, fine. But at least look into the speculation. And stop with this attitude of, I don't have to do this, I know he's a hero. I don't have to do that. Then there's something wrong with you. You have the right to do whatever you want, yes, but you got to question these things every now and then. Anyways, it does seem weird to me, and I don't know what's gonna happen. And the guy who got shot in the arm, I don't even know if he ended up losing his arm or not. I kind of think that he's going to, or he probably did already. And I just don't like. I don't like violence at all. I don't like the way people are behaving. I don't like the way people are being provoked into violence, because I strongly feel that's what happened. It just doesn't make any kind of sense to me. Something seems very, very suspicious. So, this is just how I feel. For those of you who actually agree with me, I want to hear from you only. For people who disagree with me, you could put in your comments too, if you want. You know, it's up to you. But I really want to hear support from people who actually agree with me on this one. I mean, I want it to be from anybody, obviously, but I'm more geared into finding out from people who actually agree with me on this particular video. There's something wrong here. What the fuck is going on? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Questions or comments, you know what to do. And to all of you, take care.